Hello, my name is Devin, and today's video is a recap of the 2019 Cleveland Auto Show. I will be going in-depth on certain vehicles that I found very interesting at the show this year, so without further ado, let's get started. First up is the Lexus LC. It has been around since 2018 and went mostly unchanged for the 2019 model year. This is the LC 500 trim here, which has a 5-liter V8, 471 horsepower, 398 pound-feet of torque, and a starting price of $92,300. This car stood out to me with its great design and futuristic interior. You can see here the infotainment trackpad and twisting knobs on the dashboard to change driving modes. I also appreciate the full LED exterior lighting. Next is the Volvo XC40. This new Swedish compact crossover is an upscale and sporty alternative in a very crowded segment. This model shown is an inscription trim and features a very contemporary interior with tan leather seats and wood trim over the glove compartment. It also comes standard with a pretty sizable moonroof. The XC40 in inscription trim starts at $38,895. Here we have the all-new Lincoln Aviator. This beautiful new crossover rides on the same platform as the all-new Ford Explorer. Unique features include an optional hybrid powertrain, 3 rows of seating with room for 7 passengers, 30-way power-adjustable front seats, and a 28-speaker Revell audio system. I must say that I am really impressed with the design of both the exterior and especially interior. Up next is the new Hyundai Veloster, shown here in the new N Performance variant. It packs 275 horsepower if you opt in for the performance package like the one here. That also gets you bigger brakes, an active exhaust system, a limited slip differential, and 19-inch wheels wrapped in Pirelli P0 tires. All Veloster Ns come with a 6-speed manual. The Veloster N starts at $26,900, but the performance pack will set you back another $2,100. Also featured at the show was the Turbo Ultimate trim, featuring a very nice off-white leather interior with orange accents. Here's the 2019 Mazda Miata 30th Anniversary Edition shown on a Miata RF. This package gets you racing orange paint, unique badging, 17-inch raised wheels, orange Brembo brakes, Bilstein dampers, and a limited slip diff, as well as a black leather and Alcantara interior featuring Recaro buckets and orange accents. The package is available on both retractable fastback and soft-top Miatas. Only 3,000 of these special editions will be made, with only 500 coming to the United States. Unfortunately, all 500 have been bought. This is the all-new Toyota RAV4 shown in the Adventure trim level. This specific model features an awesome blue flame exterior with an ice edge contrasting roof. All RAV4 Adventure models come standard with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, an 8-speed automatic, and 4-wheel drive. My favorite part of the Adventure is the interior, which has lots of orange accents regardless of exterior color. I especially like the two-tone synthetic leather on this Lunar Rock Gray model. Next up is the new Telluride, Kia's largest SUV yet. Starting at a fairly reasonable $31,690, the Telluride comes with a 3.8-liter V6 producing 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. This engine allows the Telluride to tow up to an impressive 5,000 pounds. The Telluride also has one of the nicest interiors in the segment as well as seating for up to 8 people. The Honda Civic Si is a great sports car at a very affordable price. Mostly the same as the outgoing model year, the 2019 Civic comes in an all-new color called Tonic Yellow. Same as last year, it is manual transmission only, cloth interior only, and starts at $24,300, only $200 up from last year. People knock the Si for having only 205 horsepower, but I feel that is a perfectly reasonable amount for a compact sports car. You also have to remember that this will be many teenagers' first car, and that amount is plenty for a young driver. Also from Honda is the new Passport. This is a new crossover based on the Pilot, but is a bit smaller, has only 2 rows of seats, and is more off-road focused. It is also slightly more expensive than the Pilot, with a $540 higher starting price of $31,990. It really doesn't have much off-road ability, with only 8.1 inches of ground clearance and no underbody protection, and also isn't worth the extra money to most families, especially since it is smaller. I would recommend a Jeep Cherokee to anyone looking for an actually capable crossover with only 2 rows of seating. Next is the new for 2019 Ram Heavy Duty. The Heavy Duty lineup was updated to match the styling of the new 1500 truck. Interestingly, while the 1500 was completely redesigned for 2019 with a brand new chassis, the new Heavy Duties are still based on the existing 4th generation platform. Ram still made plenty of big changes though, with the brand new interior and exterior styling. They also updated the powertrains, and the 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel can be optioned with up to 1,000 pound-feet of torque, allowing the truck to tow over 35,000 pounds. What was cool was that at the show, Ram still had a 2018 Ram 2500, specifically the Power Wagon Mojave Sand Edition, which had the old-style interior. It was fun comparing the much-improved 2019 interior to the outgoing model. Here's the 1500 Rebel, which is now available with the 12-inch Uconnect system, as well as a new split tailgate option allowing the gate to be open to the sides. This lets you get closer to the bed when loading. Now for the Gladiator. This all-new Jeep is the first pickup the brand has made since the 1980s. With such high demand for an off-road capable pickup, Jeep took their time perfecting the vehicle, and they deliver. They want this to be the Wrangler of pickups, so the interior and exterior styling is almost identical to the JL, except for the bed of course. Speaking of the bed, it can hold up to 1,600 pounds of your stuff, and the truck can tow up to 7,650 pounds. This is also the only convertible pickup on the market. One new feature the Gladiator has that the Wrangler doesn't is an optional front camera mounted in the grille, allowing you to see directly in front of the vehicle while off-roading. The 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye probably has the longest name, as well as the most horsepower out of all of the vehicles at the show. There are 797 of those horses, by the way, as well as 707 pound-feet of torque to go with it. All 2019 Hellcats now come with the dual snorkel hood, as well as the $6,000 option for the wide-body package, allowing for 305 width tires at all 4 corners. This should help with complaints about the original Hellcat's 275 width tires being too small. This car here has a red leather interior, which looks very comfortable, something which most other 800 horsepower vehicles cannot say. At the show this year, there were 3 Ford F-150s. This one here is an XL with the STX package. I like this package because it gets you a sporty truck with lots of options at a fairly low price. It shows because this is one of the best-selling F-150 configurations. This F-150 is an XLT with the Special Edition package. Another sporty truck, this package comes with the same grille as the STX, as well as dark headlight housings, black and red badges, and lots of graphics. The Special Edition comes with a black cloth interior with red accents that match the exterior badging. The same package is available on the Lariat trim, but comes with full LED lighting, a black and red leather interior, and slightly different door and hood stripes. The last F-150 was a Platinum trim model, which has full LED lighting. This is the Ford F-450 Super Duty, which is being updated for 2020. It features grille and light designs similar to those of the F-150, which was facelifted in 2018, as well as a new 7.3-liter gas V8 meant to slot between the 6.2-liter V8 and the 6.7-liter Powerstroke diesel. The Super Duty trucks will also use a 10-speed transmission similar to the F-150s. Up next is the brand new Shelby GT500. This heavily upgraded Mustang has a supercharged 5.2-liter V8, which Ford says will make more than 700 horsepower. The car will be available in 2 trim levels, base model like the one shown here, and carbon fiber handling package. That package will be better for the track with a larger rear wing and no rear seats. The car is only available with a Tremec dual-clutch 7-speed. Ford has hinted that if there is enough demand, a manual could happen. Strangely, while the GT500 does come with the newer style taillights from the facelifted 2018 Mustang, the headlights are the same as the pre-facelift model. This is also the same for the Shelby GT350, and Ford says that the upgraded carbon fiber radiator support the cars use is not compatible with the facelift. This is the new for 2019 GMC Sierra 1500, shown here in the elevation trim level. The new Sierra features an updated exterior and interior, as well as slightly revised powertrains. The styling is much bolder, helping the truck stand out against the new offerings from Ram and Ford. Now for Chevy's version, the Silverado was also updated for 2019. This model is the new RST, which stands for Rally Sport Truck. It comes with the body color grille and bumpers. Unfortunately, while you can get the 6.2-liter V8 in the RST Tahoe and Suburban, the Silverado RST only gets the 5.3. I feel that a truck that is focused on performance should come with the most powerful engine. To go with the 1500 updates, the GM heavy-duty lineup was also redesigned. The new trucks come with a design even more out there than their smaller siblings. Unfortunately, only the new Silverado HD was at the show. The Camaro received a facelift for 2019, which was also pretty wild. It features new grille and light designs. The car also comes in new colors like crushed orange and riverside blue. The interior stayed almost unchanged with the update. Last car I found interesting was the new Blazer. It carries a lot of weight with that name, but I think it is a very nice car. It comes with bold but tasteful styling, and an interior as sporty as the Camaro. I think Chevy should have just called this crossover something else to avoid upsetting Blazer fans. I hope you enjoyed my recap of the 2019 Cleveland Auto Show. Feel free to leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments section below. I will see you all in the next video.